It's Margarita, and I am back with another Etsy haul. For those of you all who do not know, I love Etsy. Yes, I am a sucker for some great handmade products. In fact, 9 times out of 10, I'm more likely to get something that is handmade versus something that is store-bought, particularly for my personal care and self-care items. So I ran across another store. I'm not sure if you recall, in March, and I'll link the video in the description, and I'll put a card in this video to link the one I'm talking about now so that you can check that out. In March, I did a tribute to women. It was Women's History Month, and I did a feature on some of my favorite women-owned businesses that are on Etsy. And guess what? I found another one. Yes, this particular shop, it came on my radar not long after I filmed that video in March, and I had to try it because I was looking for a particular scent that I could not find anywhere, and it was for, I think it was Captain Crunch. I like cereal scented items, and there was a body butter that showed up for Captain Crunch, and I'm like, yes, let me try it. Turns out this is another woman-owned business, and the owner's name is Kristen Holt. She is so friendly, so personable, and the cool thing is I received my order in like 3 days. Now, for those of you who shop on Etsy, you know that it's very rare to get your order in less than a week. A lot of times handmade things take time to be made. Sometimes maybe the owner will not make it until the order is placed. I don't know. But I'm usually waiting forever for my items, but not here. And I was so excited. So I just got my second order in the mail yesterday. So let me back it up. My first order was back in, I want to say the end of March, early April, after I filmed my Women's History Month video. And so this video has been 2 to 3 months in the making. I got my Captain Crunch lotion and some other things. So let me show you what I got in my first haul from Endless Glow Skincare. All right, my lap is full. Let me start with the item that brought me to her store. Berry Crunch Luxurious Whipped Body Butter. Y'all, when I tell you this smells just like Captain Crunch Crunch Berries. And look at it, the colorfulness. I don't know if my camera's picking it up, but let's just say, I see there's blue, there's yellow, there's orange. There's probably some other colors in here, but it's wonderful. And the texture is so nice and thick. Like, you can see the emollients on my hand. This is just for me swiping the lid. Just imagine scooping out. Ooh, this smells so good. Like, I want to lick my fingers, but I know I shouldn't. Kind of good. And oh my goodness, it's made with shea butter and mango butter, sweet almond oil, apricot kernel oil, avocado, grapeseed, and vitamin E oils. These are all food grade oils, interestingly enough. So you want to, your skin is your largest organ in your body. So you want to put things on your body that you would be willing to put in your body whenever possible. So if I wanted to eat this, I probably could and wouldn't get too sick. Maybe the perfumes and the dyes might make me sick, but okay. No, I don't eat lotion. I'm just very silly. Let me know in the comments if you also think I'm silly. I got to make these lighthearted, right? But if you like the smell of Captain Crunch Crunch Berries, look no further than this Berry Crunch, because look, let me tell you, I am the self-proclaimed gourmand queen. You will not find another gourmand lover that loves gourmand more than I. That's a tongue twister. If you can repeat that 10 times in a row, let me know. But that's how much I love gourmand scents. Another thing I got in my haul from the first one, peanut butter cookie. Also body butter. These are all going to be body butters. This smells like peanut butter cookies. It really does. It smells a little bit like the Girl Scout peanut butter cookies. Not the ones with the chocolate on top, the sandwich cookies. It smells like peanut butter sandwich cookies. The peanut butter is not too sweet, so it's not like a Skippy or a Jif. This is more like a healthier peanut butter, the kind that doesn't have all the added sugars in it, and I love it. It's a little bit bitter. So if you have a fragrance that you want to layer this with that is a bit too sweet, this will be great to tone down the sweetness. If you have a chocolate fragrance, if you have a berry, especially raspberry, ooh, just think about it. Peanut butter jelly fragrance you can make with Yes, like if you layered this with Tom Ford's Tuscan leather, oh my goodness. It's got that raspberry note in the opening. Let me tell you, change your life. Number 3, mint chocolate chip ice cream. When I was a child, mint chocolate chip ice cream was my favorite flavor, hands down. Close second was pralines and cream. Let me know who else likes pralines. You all even know what pralines are? Is that just a southern thing? I don't know. Love pralines. But yes, and this smells exactly like it. Like, picture yourself going to Baskin Robbins or one of your favorite ice cream parlors and seeing that green ice cream with those brown chocolatey flecks in it. Oh, this smells so spot on. And the mint is so effervescent. Like, I don't know how she was able to replicate the chocolatiness in the mint. It's like a thin mint Girl Scout cookie too. Ooh. Ooh. The ideas I have to layer this with. This might layer very well with Lyra by Xerjoff. It may layer well with Chocolate Citronique by Sphinx. There's quite a few. If you've got something that has a chocolatey base, and there's quite a few. Oh, one behind me there, Dulce Diablo by Narcotica. That's another good one. I'm about to have some fun with it. I haven't even layered this with those yet. I'm gonna have some fun later with this. But yes, mint chocolate chip ice cream. And the thing is, her shop has probably, and I'm not even exaggerating, 100 different scents, especially for gourmand lovers. If you are a gourmand lover, and if you are someone who likes floral, she's got some things for floral lovers too. Floral is not my cup of tea, but you know, maybe yours. But if you want to literally smell like a snack, check out Endless Glow Skincare. We're gonna keep moving in this first haul. By the way, this video is not sponsored. I wanted to put that at the beginning, but it's not sponsored. I spent my own coin on these, and when I find good products, I love to support businesses, especially small businesses who crank out great products. So yes, this is not sponsored. This is my true opinion of every item that I spent my own money on. Moving along, blueberry muffin. This one, it smells like blueberries, like fresh blueberries. I get a little bit of the breadiness from the muffin, but the blueberry is very dominant. In fact, it smells a little bit like blueberry pancake batter. If you recall, in the woman-owned business one that I did, there was a shop that I really love, Millie Cosmetics, that had the blueberry pancake body oil. Woo! That was so good. It was one of my favorites. I may layer this with that because I did not care too much for the lotion, only because it wasn't heavily scented. But this, and then topped up with the the oil. See, talk too fast. I think I was trying to say lotion and oil together, made my own word. But no, this mixed with that oil to lock in the scent of the sweetness of the blueberry pancakes, because it has more of a syrupy sweetness, to this with the bitter blueberryness. Oh my goodness, it's really going to make that fruitiness stand out and also lock the scent in. And the last item I got in my first haul from Endless Glow Skincare, toasted pear. Do you know how difficult it is to find a good pear anything when it comes to fragrance? Last week I found a great pear fragrance at Target. Where is it? It's behind me. It is called Pear Blossom by Mix Bar. $19.99, hands down best pear fragrance I've ever smelled, period. I'm going to play around with layering these two because I can just imagine. Now this is a nutty pear. This is not the straight up juicy fruity pear. This is a pear that's like baked into some type of tart, and I am here for it. If you want a true gourmand versus a fruity fruit, to go for this. This will layer great with some type of vanilla or even tonka. I'm not a fan of tonka, but just because I'm not doesn't mean you can't be. If your body chemistry likes tonka, this toasted pear would go great. Think of Dior's Fave Delicieux or BDK's. I want to say it's Velvet Tonka. This may even layer well with Dior's Hypnotic Poison. Yes. So that's what I want you to think about. Sometimes you don't have to get the corresponding lotion for a designer or niche fragrance. You can go to Etsy, get something handmade, high quality, at a very good price, and make your own concoctions. Now, for all 5 of these items, I want to say I spent less than $50. Now, for handmade quality, and a little goes a long way, $50 is nothing. These little ones are 4 ounces, and my Captain Crunch one, that's a 6 ounce. I had to get a big one for that one. I am so happy, and I was so happy that I felt compelled to order a second time last week. Now, part 2 of my haul, which I just got literally yesterday. I could not wait to show y'all my new stuff I got. Just came, and here it is. I'm just going to start with my favorite product. This right here. I love a nice oil. This is Brazilian crushed body oil, and this is inspired by Cheirosa 71 by Sol de Janeiro. And when I tell you it is spot on, if you all look on this channel, again, there's some videos on this channel. I reviewed most of the scents that they have in their body mist from Sol de Janeiro. I only liked number 71. Oh, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I'm actually wearing this right now. My skin is glowing, so I understand what she meant by endless glow. Because honey, I'm glowing and my skin stays dry. It absorbs moisture very quickly and it dries out very quickly. I've had this on for a couple hours, and typically my skin does not stay shiny and glowy and emollient for more than maybe the first 30 minutes, and then I have to reapply things. That is how dry my skin tends to be. That's another reason why fragrances typically don't last well on me. I have to really lather up. So dry skin and fragrances is no bueno. So you want to make sure that you keep your skin moisturized to really help your fragrance layering. But what I like is I am not wearing a fragrance right now, and I can still smell this. Now, this is not a loud scent. It's subtle and sits close to the skin, which is great. So if you are going to the office, if you're working in the medical field, or any place where scents can be found offensive, you can actually wear this, have your skin lightly scented. It will get onto your clothes. And I mean that as far as the scent. It's not greasy because my shirt is not greasy. And this type of fabric here actually will retain grease and show. It sticks to the skin and not so much on clothes. And I love that. And you get a whole lot. You see how many? I'm not. This looks like it might be 6 or 8 ounces. I don't know, but it's a big bottle. And she's having a sale. I'm not sure if it's going on at the time this video airs, but I got a bunch of stuff on sale. And when I tell you I spent less than 40 bucks for all the stuff you're about to see in this, you really want to go. The prices are already reasonable. Like, they're already less than $10 for the body butters anyway. But when she has a sale, you really want to make sure that you stock up. But yes, the Brazilian crushed body oil, I am going to try more oils from her because of the value. I use body oils every day. I love to layer fragrances. And it's funny because I just started layering, like seriously taking it to the next level as of the past couple months. At first, I was like, nope, a fragrance should be standalone and I need to wear that and just that. Thanks to Miss Mona Katan, who is one of my favorite people, and she's the founder of Kayali. She talks about in one of her videos how fragrance layering is so important and how it really sets you apart, and it's an experience. And I started embracing that, coupled with my husband, who was the king of fragrance layering. He has been doing that for years before I even got really serious about fragrances. And I'm like, wow, you smell great. And it'd be 10 different things he has on that just smell so good. Layer your fragrances. It's a really great way to stretch your existing collection. You do not have to have a big collection. If you got a few things, you can mix and match to your heart's content and really find some cool things. But that said, if I can spend a very little and get a whole lot and really enjoy the experience, I am all for it. And I am so happy with this. Brazilian Crush smells like Bone Talenti. I forget who the original creator is, but I actually have another Etsy one, which is Miracle Essence. And this is by Genre Parfums. It's another Etsy shop. This is so spot on. I've had both. I actually sold my bottle of the original Bone Talenti. It's by something Firenze. I forget the name of the brand. But this Genre Parfums was so spot on, and a fraction of the cost. I sold that bottle and kept this. You can find some great things on Etsy, but when you layer these together, and I might try that because I'm not wearing a fragrance. I might put this on afterwards. I'm happy with my purchase. Can you tell I'm just happy? But yes, I love the body oil, and I will be trying more scents. Now, some other things I got, and this is the cutest bag. This was in my shipment. It says, "Giddy up, howdy, yeehaw, y'all." Love it. I don't know, something about the attention to detail. And then I got a thank you card, and she says, "Thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me and my 2 children. Hugs and kisses." And then there is a code. I'm going to read this discount code. And if you would be so kind as to just let Kristen know that you saw this on Margarita the Perfumista's channel, I would greatly appreciate it. I do not get commission for this, but let's be real. I would love to, be commissioned to do more reviews for more great products. So it's great when creators know who brought them to their shop. This is 10% on your next purchase. Use code SAVE10. That's all one word, SAVE10. And I'm just really happy. I'm happy mainly because of the shipping speed. I am so impatient. Let me know in the comments if you are someone who is impatient too. I was not expecting to have my order in like 3 days. And yes, that alone meant the world to me. So moving right along. Bubblicious. You all, who doesn't love a good bubble gum? So I have not used this yet because it just came yesterday, but I wanted you to see how it's presented. This is the 6 ounce. It's filled to the top, and by to the top, it's filled so much to the top that it's smashed into the bottom of the actual cap of the jar. You are going to get a full container of product. Ooh, this smells just like pink bubble gum. Like I can almost chew this just by smelling it. I love when a scent creates a physical experience. Let me know if you do too. But this smells just like bubble yum, like Bubblicious. A little bit like juicy fruit chewing gum, but more so along the pink lines of the gum that you would just blow the biggest bubbles with, and I am here for it. Pistachio macaron. This one, it's whippy. You can see the swirls. Who likes swirls? Let me know if you like swirls. This smells like a pistachio macaron. It smells like ice cream. It smells like gelato. This would layer well with Kay Ali's pistachio gelato. There's a couple of other great pistachio fragrances too. I can't think of all of them right now. What is it? No, Yum Pistachio 33. That's what the Kay Ali one is. That's upstairs in hubby's collection. He be taking my stuff, y'all. He smells better in my fragrances than I do anyway. But yes, I can just think of so many things this would layer with. I get a nice cherry. Ooh, this would be great with like one of the Tom Ford cherry fragrances. If you got a cherry dominant scent, honey, the pistachio would layer so well with that. This is very nutty, very sweet, very gourmand, but not syrupy sweet. You could even do a nice syrupy vanilla with this. Oh my goodness. I'm getting excited thinking about all the things I can layer this with, and I didn't even think about it until like in real time I'm filming this video. Like I'm going to have so much fun playing in my collection. This one is peach ring gummies. One of my favorite candies are peach rings. If you don't know what peach rings are, I don't know what rock you have hid under for your entire life, but they are so juicy. They are so good. And I've been looking for a good peach fragrance. I actually don't think I own any peach perfumes because I have not found one that I like yet. If she makes an oil in this, I got to go back and check and see if she does. I want to get the oil for this. Now, what I like about this is I wouldn't say it's necessarily true to scent for the peach ring gummies because those are syrupy, sugary, almost sickeningly sweet. And I was hoping for that. This is more of a refined peach. It is more of a gourmand peach than if you saw my video on Kriegler's Mediterranean Peach 15, which was not gourmand, it's floral. So this is still a gourmand, but it's not as sweet as I would like it to be. So I may amp this up with like a heavy, sweet vanilla to make it sweeter. So I would like it to be more peachy, but I may maybe layer this with an oil to really get this amped up. But it smells, if you like fresh peach, it's sweet. It's a little sweet, but it's not as sweet as I would like it. I'm looking for syrupy sweet. Like when I see the name peach ring gummies, I'm expecting to feel the sugar crystals forming in my mouth, and I'm not getting that with this. But it is peachy. I do like it. I will wear it, but I don't think I can wear this particular one standalone because it's not sweet enough. And last but not least, banana split. This is so cute. She actually put the colors in here. So there's some like chocolate brown, there's yellow, and there's strawberry, like a real banana split. And this smells good. Oh, it smells like banana Laffy Taffies, and I'm here for it because this is a super sweet banana. I do not like banana, the fruit, for eating. I don't like the texture or the taste, but I do like the smell of banana in fragrance layering. So, like, I'm the person that makes banana pudding with no bananas. I like the taste of it, but I don't like the actual fruit. And I like the cookies. Let me know in the comments if you like banana scents, but not actual bananas. I get my potassium elsewhere, I guess. But this smells so good. This is it. It feels like a fluffy banana cloud. Like it truly reminds me of the banana Laffy Taffies. This, like if this were named banana Laffy Taffy, I would think that to be more appropriate than even banana split. mainly because I'm not getting any chocolate. The strawberry, I'm not really getting too much of. I'm getting straight banana. It's not as banana-y as Banana Runts. So it's not that banana that I also got from Millie Cosmetics from Etsy, my first video. But ooh, this may layer great with that oil. This is actually, I would say, more of a floral banana. This is somewhat floral. I'm picking up some floral notes. A little bit of tuberose, possibly. Not sure. But if you are someone who likes banana but doesn't want it to be too sickeningly sweet, I would say go for this. But overall, I think I spent $39 on these butters and that oil because she had a great sale. You can get, and this honestly is probably a 6-month supply. So just think about that. For less than $10 a month, I sound like one of those infomercials, don't I? For less than $10 a month, you can smell and feel good and be confident in what you're putting on your body on Etsy. Endless Glow Skincare. Kristen Holt is the proprietor. Very friendly, very easy to work with, and she ships fast. I will continue to support her shop. I am extremely happy with not one, but 2 hauls, and now I have a reason to have a third because, I got to get some of those body oils now. That Brazilian Crush just blew my mind. But let me know in the comments which of these items you think you'd like to try. If this video helped you in seeing some new ways to layer or even more economic ways to increase your collection, and just let me know what you'd like to see because I would love to do a review for you. Also, if you'd like to try anything in my fragrance collection, if I think it's worth sharing, it's on my website, whistlenotes.com. And like, comment, subscribe, and share these videos with people who you think would love fragrances as well so that we can increase our reach. My goal is to grow this channel exponentially by the end of this year, and I need your help to do so. And until next time, I am Margarita, and you have an awesome day. Bye.